I have mixed feelings about Harvest. There were some great performances. Hell, there's some really great scenes in this episode. And yet, I'm starting to worry about the plot. And I really hope that Ali Saleminov's team have put together one hell of a finale for us to watch in a couple of days. G'day, I'm RJ. Welcome to the Nerdy Dad channel. Let's talk about the Secret Invasion episode, Harvest. It's another short one this week. I can only hope that this means the team at Marvel are saving their budget and their runtime for the finale, because I really felt the lack of that runtime this week. Although it's equally possible what I felt this week was a lack of last week's runtime. If you watched my initial reaction to the episode, you know that I found it middling at best. It was fine. But I'm going to kick this off with something that I love. Olivia Colman's performance as Sonya Falsworth. This absolutely charming psychopath has got to be one of the best parts of the show. Her performance and this character are just fantastic. Two of my favourite scenes this week involved her. She is great in the scene with the Skrull former director. Side note, I really want her to find out about the British Prime Minister. And I had her with the scientist and the scientist trigger happy husband as my impact point of the week. As I said, I thought the episode was fine. And I can't put my finger on exactly what I didn't like. It's possible that, despite the fact that I love the first 4 episodes, and I do love them, what I didn't like about this episode was kind of a culmination. It just feels like there's something missing. Something that was mentioned in one of the shows that I watched, Geek Buddies, discussion of the 4th episode, is that what they thought is that the writers were writing excellent scenes, but something was lacking in the script of the show as a whole. I got that criticism, but I really wasn't feeling it myself until this episode. I feel like there's some key backstory, some key points that are missing somewhere, especially with Gravik and his relationship with Fury, or even just Gravik himself. Does he actually believe in the cause? Or is he just a power-hungry lunatic who pretended to have a cause in order to get more power for himself? Look, I'm not sure. The latter seems more likely after this week's episode, but it's unclear, and I don't think that's supposed to be a mystery. It just feels like it got left out somewhere, either in the scripting process or there were scenes left lying on the cutting room floor. And then there's the scene that fell particularly flat for me. And that's Fury in the Finnish cemetery. There's the harvest itself, which is a single vial for some reason. From the start, I was expecting it to be samples, multiple samples. One for Captain Marvel, one for Thor, you get the idea. But all mixed up into one vial? I mean, that's both really convenient for the plot. Not to mention kind of shady on Fury's behalf. Although Fury being shady is no surprise, that's just part of his character. But, with all this said, the finale is released in 2 days, and I will be reacting to it on the night, followed by my usual Secret Invasion content. If you want to follow along, be sure to subscribe to the channel. Above my head about here, this is the Nerdy Dad, signing off.